Environmental conservation has been a dwelling impact in Narok County at large. In the highs and lows of this county, we dwelt in the environmental conservation to know whether it's best or bad due to weatherwatic conditions. In Maasai University, we walk through the pavements, bringing you the entertaining environmental conservation with me, Julius Benjamin. It is the 13th of December, the year 2024. Let us dwell into the highlights below. Soil conservation, noise pollution, water conservation, and definitely climate. We bring you these topics so, dear viewer, you can understand them. Water conservation has been a major impact in Maasai University. Our reporters have dwelt in this water conservation to know how it's impactful. Samuel Kiprop and Shadrach Wambua take you through the water conservation.
Water conservation remains to be a major problem in Narok town. However, Maasai Mara University has managed to maintain its greener adversity.
You might wonder how. This is through the water pipe that are snaked through the fence that provides water and drips water in intervals.
How the university has managed to maintain this? This is through treatment of water sewages that has helped in irrigation.
Join us as we give you detailed information on water conservation in Maasai Mara University. Over 80% of water used daily in this institution are recycled water into the iconic botanical garden.
The botanic garden remains to be a busy site, excluded from the public access students' classroom and the administration block.
The shallow ponds are filled with effluents from the kitchen, hostels, and then they're channeled into the 10 chambers of water hyacinth.
This series of chambers slowly move water from one point to another through gravity, leaving behind solid waste, but purifying them entirely.
It's quite evident that the water hyacinth that has been condemned in Lake Victoria has finally found a home in Maasai Mara University. The importance of water hyacinth is to remove algae,
Facial coliform bacteria,
toxic metals,
organics,
and other dissolved impurities from the university's wastewater. Reporting live from Narok town,
I'm your presenter, Chris Momani.
and I'm Kiprop Samuel.
Soil pollution has caused a major impact in its environs. Mike Tetu and Ezekiel Karia take you through soil pollution and its conservation impact to the environment.
A serene, green landscape with trees, fields, and healthy soil. Soil pollution caused by the improper disposal of waste has become one of the most pressing environmental challenges of our time, from industrial waste and chemicals to plastic pollution and pesticides. Harmful substances are contaminating the very ground beneath us. But how does this happen, and why does it matter? When waste is not properly managed, dangerous materials like plastic, metals, and chemicals seep into the soil. These contaminants can last for years, damaging the ecosystem and even entering our food supply. Polluted soil affects more than just the land. It contaminates crops, making them unsafe to eat, and can even poison water sources. This can lead to serious health issues, from digestive problems to cancers. Soil is the foundation of life on Earth, as it supports human beings, plants, and animals by providing nutrients, and also it's a home to various organisms. However, this resource is currently under threat. My name is Mike.
Soil pollution has a devastating effect since it degrades soil fertility, making it hard to grow crops with threatened food security. Contaminants leach to water sources, pollute river, lakes and aquifers, affects both human life and animal. One of the solutions is by use of organic fertilizer, crop rotation, avoid use of harmful pesticide chemicals, which maintain soil health. On the other hand, composting organic waste is a great way to enrich the soil naturally, returning essential nutrients while reducing landfill waste. However, all is not lost. Solutions such as proper waste management, recycling, and use of organic fertilizer can help reduce the soil erosion. I was your reporter, Ezekiel Karia.
The climatic condition in Narok is quite unique and plays a significant role in farming. It is defined by a mix of highland and semi-arid conditions. The average temperature ranges from cold to warm, with daytime temperatures often reaching up to 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. The region receives an average rainfall of about 600 to 1,200 millimeters per year, mainly falling between March and May during the long rains, and again from October to December during the short rains.
The climate can be beneficial, especially for crops that thrive in cool temperatures like maize. However, variability in rainfall can lead to challenges to farmers, especially during the dry spells. During the dry spells, farmers have to adopt methods of irrigation like drip irrigation, which is effective in water conservation. Reporting from Narok, my name is Sandra Bidire.
Tree conservation has been a dwelling impact on the recent past years. This is a tree conservation talk where our reporters on ground, Shadrack Wambua and Eric Mwende, take you through the talk about tree conservation.
Recent reports indicate that Narok County has launched an ambitious tree planting campaign with the goal of planting over 2 million trees this year. This initiative is part of the broader Green Kenya project, which aims to enhance ecological resilience and combat the effects of climate change. Local schools, community groups, and youth organizations are actively participating by organizing tree nurseries and mobilizing volunteers for planting activities. Despite the positive strides in reforestation, challenges such as land fragmentations and livestock grazing remains a concern. Conservationists are advocating for sustainable land use practices and the establishment of community-managed forests to ensure that tree planting efforts are not only effective in the short term but also sustainable in the long run. Tree conservation remains a key factor among the residents of Narok County. Rising concerns over deforestation and climate change is affecting the Narok County. Government agencies and non-government agencies have been working together with the community residents of Narok County to conserve trees in the area. Trees are very important in the environment. Let us conserve our trees because they bring rainfall. It's also a dwelling place for many animals. My name is Shadrack Wambua.